Good morning, happy Friday. It is pretty late in the afternoon right now. We are in a little bit of a rush because we do have some UV tumblers we have to get out and send out today, especially with the holiday on Monday. We want to make sure we get these out pretty much within like the next hour. So that's what Alex and I are going to knock out together. And then we do have some orders that we got to get printed. I do still have to edit my vlog that needs to be up today to keep my streak of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's going to be a crazy afternoon, but I'll update you guys as we go along, show you a little bit of what we're doing, and we will see where this day takes. All right, guys, time is maybe like 15 minutes later. We did finish the cups. Oh. So this is what they look like. If you guys are interested in getting UV DTF, we do offer that on our website. But now we're gonna go work on getting the printers up because we do want to hit the UPS for some orders. We have some that wanna go UPS Saturday delivery, so we do want to try to get those up and running, and then I'm basically going to just let the orders print, and then if we have to take them, because Monday is a holiday, so UPS, hold on, let me take that. So with Monday being a holiday, we do want to make sure that we can try to clean out the queue as much as possible, just to ensure that we come in and like we don't want them delayed an extra day or anything like that. So that is what's on the agenda for now. I do still have to edit my vlog. It's 2:50 right now, so I'm past the time that I was going to upload at 12, but I was going to try today to see if I could get it up at night anyway. See if that does any better. We'll see. But let's get these printers up and going. 3 o'clock. We are currently working on getting the orders up on the printers, and then I'm going to spend some time editing. And then I also want to clean up the shop before we leave, just to get it ready for the next week, since we're not going to be here on Monday. I usually clean up like the hardest on Mondays, meaning like I wipe everything down, all of that stuff, sweep the whole floor. But we're not going to be here on Monday, so that means that Tuesday we're also going to have to package Monday's orders from over the weekend. So I am going to work on getting that already. Also, Texas and Houston are supposed to get like a freeze in the next, like on Tuesday or Monday it's supposed to start. So we got to prepare the printers and the shop for that, just in case it does. And because if you guys live in Texas or you know anything about Texas, when there's ice and there's snow, the whole city shuts down. So like schools shut down, everything shuts down. So if that's the case, and like roads will not open. If that's the case, we just want to make sure that everything is prepared. The printers are prepared to be like off for that long. We did have a freeze like this in 2021, but I don't think we had the printers yet. No, we didn't, because we weren't in the space yet. So that is what is happening right now. Just really preparing for the next week. The trash can, like I told you guys in the last vlog, was pretty full still, so I can't really take all the film out yet, but I am going to collect it and put it off to the side so that when they clear it out, I can toss it in there. I don't know when they clear it out. They come like once every 2 weeks. So that's what's happening. And then I got to edit the vlog and get it up and ready for this week, because I do have to keep that Friday and Monday, Wednesday, Friday vlog. I did gain a lot of subscribers from one of my videos, so thank you guys so much for joining. I'm so excited to have you here. We are all just basically, I don't know if everyone's a small business, but I assume the majority of you guys are. So we're all just small business owners and making it through the day. So let's get this day kicked off, I guess. It is going to be like a later night. We do have to film some stuff, but we just really want to get the orders shipped out first, and then everything else can be put on the back burner until like the shipping carriers are closed, if that makes sense. All right, guys, got the printer up for the day, or printers, I should say. The two are just doing head cleanings, and then we have printer number 3 that is running the orders that are going to go to UPS as second day. So we're gonna sit down, try to edit some, and also get the other 2 printers up. I do have to email some customers about the artwork, and then hopefully, oh, Alex is logging in there, so I don't want to disrupt. Then hopefully I can get this out and the vlog up and edited. But we did buy some Clogbuster and some chemicals for printer number 4, so we might spend time working on that because it hasn't really been run in a couple days, so I do want to at least turn it on and get it ran. But that is basically what's happening. I want to say I'm going to check this printer one more time, and then hopefully run some prints on it. It looks perfect. So let's get some prints up in that one. So Alex bought a humidifier for the shop, but we also learned that it can take essential oils. So we're gonna pick a scent to run through the shop. We need something stress relieving. You like the orange. Do you want to do the orange or do you want to do like a peppermint?
I'm good with peppermint, eucalyptus, or orange.
All right, let's do eucalyptus. That's like what they use in the spa to relax. I think it's gonna smell real good in here. Hopefully it like actually reaches everywhere. All right, so I am right now sitting down. I'm currently editing, I think this was Wednesday's vlog. Yeah, because today's Friday. So I'm editing Wednesday's vlog, and then I'm gonna hopefully get it up by at least like 8 p.m. I'm not sure if that's gonna be feasible. We are going to probably be here for quite a bit because I know Alex has some content he has to film. And then I just have a lot of computer stuff to catch up on. So that's what's going on right now, guys. We did end up making the cutoff for UPS, or I should say, yeah, for UPS. It's still in the roll. I just have to cut it and film it, or cut it and roll it up. And then we will be out the door with that UPS, or with UPS packages. And then everything else is going either FedEx, or we're gonna drop it off to UPS. Because even if they do, Alex and I decided you can't even see me. Alex and I decided that if customers even do a longer turnaround time, we are going to try to at least get them out as soon as we can, just to kind of clear out the queue, because it is nice coming in on like Monday or Tuesday in this case and not having a whole bunch of orders that are left to print. So I'm going to get ahead of those orders. There really isn't any that are like too far from their turnaround time. Some like chose 7 days, and like today's like day 5. So I just want to make sure that I try to get those out. It is 4 o'clock right now, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get them out. They'll definitely get printed, but we'll probably drop them off tomorrow morning since they are earlier than scheduled. And UPS, like they pick up on Monday, they probably won't deliver. UPS and USPS, like all the mail carriers are going to be closed on Monday, so packages aren't going to be moving, which kind of sucks. But we did have some customers that we've said like we'll get this to you on Saturday, just to like try to work with your, like especially Plus customers, like we want to try to work with to make sure that your customers get it. So we will work our hardest to get it out to you and deliver it on Saturday. That's what's happening right now. We have some Plus customer orders on there, so I can't show the printers at the moment. Well, this one I think is an AMS order, a custom, one of ours, so it's not Plus, so we can show that one. But I'm gonna work on editing the rest of this vlog. I just have a little bit left to do, and then I'm probably gonna start cleaning up the shop, get it ready for the holiday weekend. And just in case that Texas does end up freezing on Tuesday, like I was telling you guys, when that happens, the last time it happened that they were like expecting this much snow, making sure it was this much snow, it ended up shutting down the whole city. Like roads we weren't able to get into the office, or we weren't able to go anywhere basically, because I don't think we were in the office yet. We were still like in our garage at home, but we weren't able to go anywhere. So we just want to make sure that, I mean, it's happened, and I was gonna say it because there has been times that it has happened where we couldn't come into the office. So I don't know if it was a freeze or if it was just like rain and like flooding, but we typically when the bad weather is, we try to prepare ahead of time, especially with how sensitive the printers are to like humidity and weather. So it's just like getting the shop prepared for that, cleaned up, so that when we come in on Monday or Tuesday, we are well prepared. So fingers crossed that we don't end up having an Arctic storm. I know people like in the north, I'm from Michigan, so like, and the weather here is truly crazy to me, like that we shut down everything because like we would go to school no matter what. But in Texas and in Houston especially, being a Gulf city, we don't know how to handle any weather other than sunshine. So everyone is kind of panicking and panic buying and all that, but I'll keep you guys updated on that front. Hopefully, now I'm thinking with Monday being a holiday, what I'm going to do for a vlog. I really don't want to bring my streak. It might be a Tuesday vlog. It might be a Tuesday vlog from home. if the weather's bad. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. All right, guys, it is 6:04 on Friday night. We are about to head out here. We are planning on coming into the office tomorrow. We have some stuff that has to get done. I was telling you guys, I wanted to print all the orders before next week, especially with the unknown about the weather. So we are going to come in tomorrow to get just caught up on everything, to basically get out everything. Everything can be dropped off to UPS tomorrow, and that is the goal. But I'm going to go home and finish editing this vlog, or editing Wednesday's vlog. Yeah, it's all whatever. Wednesday's vlog, so that's going to go up tonight, and then I'm going to continue this vlog tomorrow morning. Maybe you guys can just spend a little Friday/Saturday with me. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning for day 6 of, yeah, right? Because the one that I'm gonna, day 6 of daily vlogging, and then daily vlogging. It's more like day 6 of Monday, Wednesday, Friday vlogs. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. It is Saturday. It's around 3:43. We got in about an hour ago, but we are just working right now on getting some orders printed, or I'm getting them queued up, and then we'll print them. And then DTF printer number 4 is soaking in Clogbuster right now while we get some other work done, and then we're gonna aim to have that finished by the time we leave and like 100% ready for next week. The weather is looking a little rough, as I was talking to you guys yesterday, and it just keeps like getting worse. They're basically telling us to like prepare to not go anywhere on Tuesday. So we also just need to prepare for that, but it is always like the unknown. We don't really know what's gonna happen. But I am working on, I did get my vlog up yesterday, so if you guys are you just subscribed to me recently from like that vlog, thank you so much for watching. Welcome to my little daily vlogs. We are vlogging Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right now, and then come February, we are going to be vlogging every day. So you guys joined and subscribed at the perfect time. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Mick. I own a DTF transfer business with my partner Alex. He vlogs as well, so I'll link his channel right here or in the description or wherever. But we typically don't work on Saturdays, or we don't come into the office on Saturdays. We typically just work from home, do our computer heavy stuff then. But we did have to come in to get ready because Monday is a holiday, a federal holiday, so mail carriers are going to be closed. So we do just want to make sure that we're able to clean out the queue and get everything situated for next week. But right now I am cleaning printer number 1, and then I am going to actually get printer number 3 up and going. We don't have too many orders. We did the majority of them yesterday. We do have to package them, and I'm going to drop them off at UPS hopefully before Monday. But let's just get this day started. I did vlog yesterday, so I think this video is going to be like a mix of the 2 days. So you guys will get to see what we did yesterday as well. Time is 4:26 on Saturday. We right now have 1 printer running. I'm actually going to put so that's quiet in here. Alex is working on printer number 4 right now, seeing if we get the clog out. And then I have printer 1. Seems like there's a small clog in just the yellow, so I'm trying to work that out. It seems to be getting there. It's just taking some time. And then printer 2, I wasn't going to run today because it's been working. I mean, it's going pretty well, but it's been perfect basically. And I just decided to not run that one today because we really don't have a lot of orders. And since nothing can really get shipped out today, we're just running to prepare. And then since then, I've really been kind of cleaning up the shop. So I told you guys yesterday that on Monday, with it being a holiday, we are going to come in and just basically get the shop ready in case there is a winter storm on Tuesday, because it's supposed to come Monday night. So if it comes on Tuesday, we need to be home basically we won't be able to come in. We don't know if we basically are just in the unknown of what's going to happen. So just like getting everything prepared, and then on top of it, we do want to keep everything organized. So we had a goal in 2025 to really just organize our shop and get everything in order. But since we've been back in the new year, it has been insane. So we really haven't had a good day where we can get it all together. So we figured having a holiday when mail carriers are out is a great time to do it. So in the meantime, with Monday being that the storm's supposed to hit Monday night, we don't want to be here too long on Monday, so I've slowly been starting the process of like reorganizing, really just cleaning up, getting all of the trash, all the extra film that we had lying around into one spot so that on Monday we can just put it outside with the trash can, or at the trash can, I guess. I don't know if they'll even be picking up the trash if there's a storm. But we're kind of just getting everything prepared for that. And then hopefully we're gonna get printer clog number 4 out today, because we don't wanna leave, if there does end up to be a storm, like you don't wanna leave that printer running too long, especially like without any like fixes. So that's basically what's happening right now. I'm gonna continue like sweeping up the powder, just basically getting all the trash in one area so that when we come in on Monday, we just have to take it out rather than like collect it all. Just getting a head start on Monday. Okay, I think that my camera is charging now, or it was charging. It wasn't charged, the outlet wasn't working. So printer number 1, I'll show you guys the clog in it. So this is what happened right here. I don't know if you can see that. It started like the yellow is supposed to be the one right at the white, or right, yeah, so it's the white line, then it's red, then it's yellow. You'll kind of see it in what I'm cleaning up right now. And I don't know what happened. I did refill the blue ink, but it started to like merge right there. I don't know. So I cleaned it. We're back on track. It's printing too close. Pretty much yellow right now. Perfectly. I'm gonna let it run. And then we are gonna be good to go on that front. And then I'm just gonna continue sweeping. I have printer number 3 working perfectly. I've also just been getting like all the powder off the printers so that we can like sweep and everything. Make sure that's cleaned and everything is good to go when we get here on Monday to get organized. But so I told you guys yesterday we got a humidifier, which is great. Like, oh, I thought that was my camera beeping. It's the printer. The humidifier's been great. It's been helping with like clogs, but I did come in today and there was some wet, like moisture on some of the film that was just on the printers. So I don't know if we have to like, what we should do about that. I'm thinking about keeping some like, because we have a humidifier now, do we need like a dehumidifier? I don't know. I'll have to talk to Alex about it. He's been busy doing that, but it wasn't like anything catastrophic. I just cut that part of the film off and then printed it, and everything's been great since. I checked some of the rolls that we had to make sure that there wasn't any like for sure evidence of any kind of moisture issues. Everything looks fine. It's just like, especially it was when I was also cleaning up like tester film that was right by the humidifier, it was wet. So I just want to make sure that that is not the hiccups getting onto the film. I had a box of, or a bottle of blue ink like explode on my fingers. So my fingers are now covered in cyan. But I'm just going around and, you know, it's usually just me back here running production, so it does get a little crazy and a little hectic, and I do just leave bottles of ink. Like I'll set them down, empty ones, and then go do something else and end up leaving that there. So I'm slowly collecting all the ink bottles and making sure that they are near the trash. It's just like I can see things, and like it's funny to kind of, when I'm like looking at it now, like, what were you doing? Why is this ink bottle behind the printer? Like, where were you going? So just funny how your like mind operates differently. During the week is crazy. So I feel like when I come here on the weekends and like if we're working or whatever, I just am able to like, all right, let's like figure out the process that can fix this so that this doesn't happen again. Printer number 1 looks like it's going great. So that's perfect. That order is up. I am going to go charge my camera just a little bit more because I did plug it into a good outlet. I don't know what was wrong with the one that it was plugged in on, but I'm just going to continue sweeping, and then hopefully we will be getting printer number 4 up, and then I think from here we're just basically getting ready for everything for next week, prepared. We have nothing too big that has to happen, but I'll let you guys know what we end up doing. Now I am just getting the last of the files uploaded and then get those printed, and then we should be good on the order front. I've just been spending the last time, I'm trying to reuse the content that I make on YouTube for my TikTok, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that and like how to clip it all together to see what I can come up with so that I can also like use, that's like a tip for you guys obviously if you run a business, to just like reuse content for multiple platforms. It is a lot less work and usually like you could get some good stuff out of it. So that is the goal for right now. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, like maybe just, I don't know, we'll see, maybe printing. I don't know. I'm just trying to piece something together for content because I haven't gotten any TikToks in the past few days. The last one that I did actually did pretty well with views wise and even like comments and likes and saves. So maybe I'll stick with something like that. I don't know. We're seeing. We're going to test some stuff out. I would really like to have like a content plan down by like the time February rolls around. So like in terms of that, just like what I think my audience likes and what they want to see. So if you guys ever have any tips on that or like what you like to see, please feel free to let me know. That will help me with my like content and how I make it. But I am going to use some of the TikToks right now to upload on my Instagram. I haven't been very active on my Instagram lately, but I have gained a lot of followers, so I would love to connect with you guys there. But again, if you guys ever have any tips or you're like anxious or you're like wondering, not anxious, wondering how things work and all of that, let me know. I would love to connect with you guys, and I actually want to like show you guys what I have, you know what I mean, like what you guys want to see. So always leave those in the comments. You guys have been so sweet in the comments and just showing me so much love and support, so thank you so much for that. We're going to keep this Saturday going, 5:45 right now. Really just don't have any rush to get out of here. I mean, obviously it's Saturday night, so we do want to get home, but like we're not in a rush to meet any certain deadline for mail carriers. So really it's just like whenever we're ready, which is kind of really nice when I think about it. But I am enjoying some nice coffee to get through this Saturday. Alex is building a desk right now and still working on printer 4. But I am going to try to get some loaded up. If you guys also do have any social media tips, like if you have a platform that you use to schedule your content, let me know. I've been looking for a good one. The ones that I always find, they never seem to, I don't know if it just doesn't work or I'm not doing it right, but I can't get them to post properly in like the right format. I don't know. We're figuring it all out, guys. This year, this is the beginning. January is the figuring it out month, and then I would like to have everything sorted out by February so that it runs much more smoothly, especially like my vlogs and all social media. But we'll see. That's what I'm gonna work on right now. I'm gonna try to get at least a little TikTok, maybe a little vlog using my YouTube vlog clips for TikTok. If you guys want to see if I get anything, feel free to follow my TikTok. It's just Zippy Transfers. I don't even know if it's, by the time this is out, who knows? It could be not out around anymore. We'll see. Anyway, let me get to work. All right, guys, it's a little time later. It's about 7, or it's about to be 7. Alex right now is working on building some desks in the back. I finished wrapping up all the orders. So right now I am just still doing some computer work. I was looking at getting some designs up. Like I'm thinking of getting some summer ones up. I don't know. I'm thinking we're just getting some computer stuff done, getting ready to edit the vlog that you're watching now. I also just realized I don't have my mic on, so I'm gonna have to adjust the audio on this clip. But it's been a pretty productive day. We did get a bunch of orders printed. It looks like we got the printer number 4 fixed. Knock on wood, it looks like we did. It's been running fine. So props to Alex for working on that while I was getting the other orders up. But we are just going to finish up some stuff and then hopefully get out of here in the next few hours. But we'll see. I will let you guys know, and then I'm also going to be updating you guys throughout just next week. I probably will vlog on Monday. It won't be a typical vlog because there won't be any orders to package or any orders really to fulfill. We might run the prints just to keep it up, especially if we are off on, or if like we're off, quote unquote, if like the storm comes through on Tuesday. Gonna make sure that the orders that come in over the weekend get printed, so there might be some of that on Monday, but I will keep you guys will see. But yeah. Alright guys, I have been sitting here getting some computer stuff done. I told you I was trying to make TikToks, but it looks like I got a notification on mine that they were going like dark tonight, so I just wasted all this time trying to make TikToks, but whatever. We're basically going to wrap up here, and then come Monday I will keep you guys updated and post what we're doing and like what the plan is for next week, I guess. But I don't know what I have for this vlog. It's probably just gonna be a bunch of modge podge of 2 random days. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions or anything, you know where to find me. I'll be in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys on Monday.